The next chapter in the ArkhamVerse series is of course Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and there's a lot of eyes on the project for better or for worse. And recently, James Gunn was asked about the status of the ArkhamVerse going forward, since he said video games would be part of the DCU. Well, he has an explanation of what's going on. So once again, this comes at us from James Gunn, who's been very active replying to people about some of their worries, problems, and things like that related to everything going on with the DCU, the confusion, and so forth. So first up, when he was asked about the final game in the ArkhamVerse and whether it is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, he said, and I quote, "There are no plans of it being the last." But then somebody else asked him, "James, is it possible for more ArkhamVerse games, or do you want the priorities to shift to the DCU games first? Lots of people are worried it's over after Suicide Squad." He replied with, "No way. I personally can't wait for games and hopefully more. I'm a fan." So one thing is crystal clear, and that's that he's debunked the rumors that they were going to essentially abandon all Elseworld games and everything and put the focus on the DCU. Clearly, that's not the case, and he intends to, well, let, I guess, Rocksteady do what they want. My guess is if they want to make a DCU game and it makes sense, go ahead and do it. We'll talk about it. If he wants them to do something else, well, there you go. You know, it's whatever. If they come up with a better idea, go ahead and do it. Like, the beauty of DC has always been this whole multiverse aspect of so many things are going on at once, and like the shared universe aspect never really mattered in the grand scheme of things like it did with Marvel in comics and everywhere else. So they can play around with it, and who really knows? I'm just happy that not everything has to be required to be in continuity. And we've seen Marvel do this with games as well. At some point, they were just like, yeah, we're abandoning the whole, maybe they all should be connected. And rightfully so, because imagine if the Avengers game had to acknowledge Spider-Man and vice versa. Ugh, you know, it's like, nope. So who knows? Whatever happens. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next in regards to what Rocksteady does beyond Suicide Squad, because reasons. So yeah, how do you guys feel about this, and what do you hope Rocksteady does next? I'm hoping for the retelling of Arkham Knight. A proper sequel to Arkham City would be nice. Maybe remaster all the games, including Arkham Origins, which is criminally underrated.